Hello, Doc.
Okay. Okay, Yasin.
Yes, sir.
Yasin and brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I said
Okay.
soil is that part of the earth surface that comprises of organic matters and non-organic matter. It comprises living organisms with organic matter.
Yes.
Yes, sir. That's my own.
Okay. So according to Freda, that is her definition of soil. Bemba, if I don't say anything, please put down your hand. Bemba. Bemba. If you don't say anything, just put down your hand. Put down your hand, please. Thank you. Yes. Okay. So we have different definition of soil. So I think I will go with Freda's definition. Okay, that is the mineral and organic material that serves as a medium for growth of land plants. So that is the definition according to the American, the Soil Science Society of America. That is the definition they gave about soil. Now, what is earth? What is earth? Can anybody tell us what is the meaning of the word earth? When the word earth is mentioned, what comes to your mind? Is it something you are heard? What is the meaning of the word earth? Okay, and 2,000 sounds of yes, what is earth? Okay, Simon, what is earth?
Health is a good condition of a living thing or an organism. A good living condition of an organism.
Okay, that is good. That is Simon's opinion about earth. Do anybody else have another opinion or definition about what he or she understands by the word earth? Every day you hear people saying, this person heard you. Oh, yeah, I'm not heard you. So, what is the meaning of the word earth? Okay, it came in Philip, Kayima. Yes, Ken, can we hear your own question?
Okay, before cover with the phone you na. Oh, I'm going to phone you.
Yes.
Okay, van found now.
Human being. Hello? Hello? I say health simply means the way
in Novia already. I print admission letter.
person.
Okay.
Check it via name, Mala. Anaka cash.
Okay, so let us give Francis.
Mute your mic.
The check via name. The check one.
Okay.
I'm Jonathan.
On social well-being. Or it could be absence of
the absence of disease means health. Beautiful. That is according to Francis Udele. Okay, I want to first of all appreciate each one of you for your different this health. Now, health is a condition of what? Being sound in body, mind, or spirit. So that is defined by what? Mariam Webster. So when you combine the word soil and health, what we call soil health. soil health. So soil health refers to the physical, the chemical, and biological condition of the soil, be able to sustain growth and development of land plants. Let me say that definition again. When we talk about soil health, we refer to the state of soil being able to sustain the growth and development of what? Land plants, the physical, chemical, and biological aspects of condition. So the physical condition, the chemical conditions, and biological, these three aspects must all be in a good condition, the good position to sustain the growth and development of land plants. I'm trying to share the slides. I'm having experiencing some difficulties, but if I cannot upload the slides now because of this network channel I'm having here, by the end of the lecture, I will forward the slides to you. Even without that, I'll still upload the slides to you. Go through. The next thing we're going to look at is what are the functions? What are the functions of soil? What are the functions of soil? What is the importance of soil? I think this is elementary for agriculture and geography. Yes, Francis, you want to say up? You want to say something? Or we see that other hand out is I see up. Yes. Please, Bemba, can you put your mic? Okay, Bemba, I want to say something. Okay. Simon Bemba.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
One of the functions of soil is to support plant growth. Another function for the soil.
Thank you.
Yes.
One is to support the growth of plants. Another opinion. Okay, I see interpreted you. Yes, Peteru. Well, Peter.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, yes.
Good afternoon, sir. Yeah,
Yes,
soil. Yes, soil assists in the growth of plants.
And is that not what Simon just said? Don't even have another function of soil. Okay, it's okay. Any other definition for any other? Yes. No, I want another person to also participate. Not the only two of you there. We have more than 38 persons in this lecture. So please let there be more participation from other participants. Okay, bang bang. Touch here.
Yes, sir. Soil supports human settlement and infrastructure.
Soil do what?
Supports human settlement and infrastructure.
Okay. Okay. That's a good point too. Thank you so much. Okay, Isaac. Is it Imote or Imoto? Or that? Please, can you pronounce that word for me? Yes, it's Isaac. Yeah, Isaac who? Please, what's your name? Okay, Isaac who? Isaac, unmute your mic and speak. Hello, Isaac. Your hand is up. Okay. Unmute your mic and speak. Okay, so Peter. Okay, leave. Thank you. Agatha and Gozi.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Soil is a biodiversity habitat because soil contain a little grain of soil contain a whole lot of organisms living in them. Hello, sir.
Back to your end. You can't get you properly here. Can you say that again?
Hello, sir. Okay,
Yes,
I
can you
said
say that
soil
again?
is a biodiversity habitat. A
Soil is
biodiversity
a
habitat. Yes.
What do you mean by biodiversity habitat?
A little grain
Can
of
you
soil
please
contains
explain?
a whole lot of organisms living in them.
Pardon?
Hello, sir. A soil contains
Yes.
so many organisms living in them.
Okay. 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 You see, Ngozi, we appreciate you for that. Okay, Peter Blessing. Peter Blessing, give us one photo of soil.
Soil is a natural mixture of mineral
Your
particles.
hand is up, Peter.
Hello, sir.
Just unmute your mic and speak, and we hear you. Otherwise, we should not mute your mic again.
Soil is the natural environment that contain mineral particles. Hello.
Please, let Samuel Kate mute his mic. Thank you. So, Peter Blessing, we are listening to you.
Okay. Hello, sir. Can you hear me, sir? Hello? Hello, sir.
Also experiencing network challenge.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Soil is a natural mixture of mineral particles.
The network is breaking. Okay, we appreciate your effort. Let us continue. The network is frustrating from your end, so I can't hear you from there. Peter, can you pause so that we continue? If you can hear me. Just pause. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, okay, last person, the last point. Maurice Mka.
Hello? Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you're audible, can hear you.
Okay. I think one importance of soil again is it serves as a source of filtering and storing water for probably human use or plant use.
And I think just give us 1 point so that we just get one idea from you. So another person also contribute.
Okay, it serves as a source of storage of water.
Source of what?
Storage, water storage.
Okay, water storage. Okay, so thank you very much. I appreciate each and every one of you for doing awesome inputs. Now, in no specific order, the first participant gave us the one for your soil that it supports plant growth. So it gives a supportive structure. Without soil, plants won't have where to anchor their roots. If you touch your body, you feel flesh, muscles. Now, the the endoskeleton inside your body serves as what? A supporting framework onto which the meat, hangs or gets support from. So without the skeleton, you can't move. You won't have a supporting structure. So, okay. So the soil also gives what? Support to plants for anchorage, so that the roots can what? Grow and become firm. So the deeper the roots of a plant, the harder for you to what? Uproot such plants. Then another person also told us that it serves as a habitat for living organisms to dwell. Okay, so she talks about biodiversity, which is correct. So both fauna and flora stay in soil. Like most of us here in the Middle Belt, especially Benue State, we consume rats. And so they burrow down, they burrow into the soil and make their, nest and hatch. Sorry, deliver. And other animals too. Most animals that I see them in the savannah, they burrow and stay inside the soil. So that is their own habitat, their own place of staying or survival. Then some other person also made mention of nutrients. Yes, these cycles, carbon cycle, nitrogen cycle, phosphorus cycles, all water cycle, they have connectivity with soil. Okay, so they normally must pass through soil for the cycle to be complete. So nutrients recycling of nutrients, also involves soil. Then the last contributor talks about storage of water. Yes, now we're in dry season. It's a very good example now to give. Now that from rainwater has stopped, we depend solely on what? Surface and groundwater. And so we dig well or borehole. As I speak, I know somebody will even dig well for me. So you get water on the ground, that is groundwater. So you either dig a borehole or dig water. Now, also, another point that is also vital, it also helps to regulate water. Regulation of water is also another point. Okay, yes. Then another vital point is filtering potential pollutants. Filtering potential pollutants. It will interest you to know that most of us keep complaining of typhoid fever. Recurring. Why? Because the source of water is poor. The source of water has so much pathogens, and so when you go to the hospital, you are still of typhoid, you come back and take that same water. Maybe in the compound you are staying as a tenant, or even your house, you didn't take any cognizance, the environmental standards, these are these siting of wells and septic tanks. So oftentimes people just look and just put their hand where dig well here. And the proximity of the well, the septic tank is very, very high. By standard, you have to dig a well or borehole, most especially well, 30 meters away from the septic tank. When you go to most houses, people dig well just about 10 meters to 15 meters at most the septic tank. So what that entails is the water table or the underground water from the septic tank now will leach into the well. So what Ahmed is saying is that soil helps to filter away most of these inorganic and organic materials that are pollutants that are capable of causing water. this to us. Now, briefly, what are the components of soil? I know this is why most of you will know this one. You went to go to I'm only joking. I'm not going to go to. Yes. What are the components of soil? I can see everybody's hand up here. Please, I just noticed something. This person will take no for 8. You see, this is an academic environment. So if I want to address you, I'm not going to take no. So please, let us know your identity. You see, it's important as a PGD.
Yeah, good afternoon. You're welcome.
Hello. Hello.
We can hear you, sir.
Can hear you, sir. Can you see my slide I shared?
Not yet.
Can you see the slide I just shared?
So I asked a question now. What are the components of soil?
Oh.
Good afternoon, sir. Yeah, good afternoon, sir. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir. Hello. The component of soil, sir. The component of soil are mineral matters.
Mr. Amko, please, if you're not talking off your mic.
Hello? Please, I want to really apologize. Network is very, very poor. I'm at the center. I'm using the two network for the center by Wi-Fi and MTN. I think it's a general problem. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. We are with you, sir.
Please, can
We
you
can
hear
hear
me?
you. We can hear you.
Okay, thank you. Then let us continue. So let us be really see the little because of this network challenge. So soil has four basic components. They are made of soil. We have what is called soil mineral particles. Okay? So the mineral particles that someone first define soil makes up 48% of what we find in soil. Then we also have soil organic matter. That is the remains of living organisms, plants and animals alike. When they die, they add onto soil. Then water is also there and air. So these are the four components of soil. So soil makes up the soil particles that make up 55% are mineral parts, and the soil is saturated with water. So if a soil that is saturated with water, we have no air space at all. Okay? So once air is no longer, once water is no longer there, you see air. But all these four components make up water. So the soil that is dried out will have dominant air in the pore spaces. So that pore space is about 50% in the soil with a very good structure. Then, now, having said that, we talk about soil quality. Now, soil quality is the capacity of soil function as a vital system within the ecosystem to sustain plant and animal productivity. So, soil quality means assessing and managing soil so that it functions optimally now and is not degraded for future use. So how can that be done? By monitoring changes in soil quality, the land manager can determine if the set of practices are sustainable. So we have learned about soil health and what makes up soil, that is soil component. And now we talk about soil quality. When we talk about quality of something, we're referring to, there are some certain parameters that we look for there's really, factors that we look for. And once those factors are met, then we say, yes, this thing or that thing is what of good quality. So within the ecosystem, soil that is able to sustain, sustainability, referring to the ability of that what you're using now to give you service and also for future use. So if soil can sustain plant and animal productivity, so if animals are there, they produce very well, the plant also do well in the soil, okay, they will also enhance the air and water quality with both plants and animals health. Then we say good, that soil is of high or good quality. But if these parameters we just mentioned are not there, we say that soil is of low quality. So different stakeholders can define soil depending on what they use, the usage. Now, somebody that is going to use the soil really count. We don't go checking for the nutrients in the soil, like somebody that's going to use the soil for planting. Okay? So, but by and large, for the environmentalists, it means soil fortunate as its potential in the ecosystem with respect to maintenance or enhancement of biodiversity, water quality, nutrient cycling, and biomass production. And let me take that again. We an environment. Yeah. So to us environmentally, what is soil quality? To say it is when soil is functioning as it is or best in an ecosystem that is able to enhance productivity of both plants and animals. And not only that, water quality is also enhanced because we say that soil also helps us carry out water purification. Then, nutrient cycling and biomass production. Akase Yado. Can anybody hear me?
Yes, sir.
So we can hear you.
Yes, please. I'm really, really sorry for this network fluctuation. And right now I'm at iPad. And in iPad here we have two networks. We have exclusive and just through Wi-Fi. So, and typically also have Airtel and it's for, I don't know why the network is so poor. Sorry about that. Now, can you give me just 10 more minutes to wrap up? We have too much for you.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
You can go ahead, sir. You can go ahead, sir.
So thank you so much for that understanding. So we're going to look at the physical properties of soil. So you have the soil structure that affects the water movement, resistance to erosion, and nutrient cycling. So that is one of the physical properties of soil. Now, water movement across bare surfaces carries soil particles, causing tons of soil to move from one place to another. This process is called soil erosion. When soil erosion occurs, dissolved nutrients and organic material particles are removed from agricultural fields, leading to loss fertility and depletion of organic matter. Then another aspect is soil chemical properties. Now, we're talking chemical properties. We're referring to soil nutrients. Now, the soil nutrients here, we have carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, calcium, magnesium, sulfur, zinc, manganese, boron, copper, chlorine, iron, nickel, carbon, and all these are what are nutrients that are very essential and they are found in the soil. So they form the chemical properties of soil. And so there's a scale that is used. Some soil will do well where you have so much hydrogen ions. That's soil is what? Acidic. So some plants will do well in acidic soil, while others will do well in what? In alkaline soil. So if you now really want to assess water quality, what can you do? So water assessment, soil assessment focuses on the matching of the specific soil requirements of the land use, the properties of the soil. Most of the soil assessments have been made for agricultural land uses and cropping systems. But the same principles could be what applied for other applications too. So what that statement is saying is this, that most at times, or most of the time, the soil is assessed looking into taking cognizance its own, its agricultural value. So they will not check for the nutrients and see whether the soil has enough nitrogen, enough phosphorus. These are the two limiting elements when it comes to the issue of cropping. That's why you plant your crop, either apply NPK, to that end is nitrogen, give phosphorus and K for potassium. Okay. Then the purpose is to protect and improve long-term productivity, water quality, and habitats of all organisms, including humans. Okay. So that is when how this is the essence of assessing soil quality. So soil quality cannot be measured directly. So there you have to evaluate the indicators. Now what are indicators? What are those indicators? For example, if someone is sick and the person is vomiting and it says that the person is what passing out through uncomfortably, then you may say, okay, maybe this person has some for cholera. So those are the indicators. In soil too, there are factors, there are those things that is look for. You check whether the soil is what functioning very well. To have physical, chemical, and biological indicators. So indicators can be used, they are used to measure the performance of soil. So they can assess the qualitative or quantitative techniques. So other measurements are taken, other values are being taken. They are evaluated, and the results compared with other results before a conclusion is drawn. Okay? Before conclusion is drawn. So we call that soil indicator. By God's grace, tomorrow I will come in the morning time. And I think in the morning time, that will be very better. Because if you do your elementary physics, you know that as soon as the sun will hit, the way it moves a little moves away from the soil surface of the earth, a bit. So you have more connectivity. In the morning time, that will be very better. So I pray and hope that by tomorrow's section, we'll have a wonderful interaction. So on that note, can we ask questions before we close? I promise that give me 10 minutes, I'll spend 8. So let me use that 2 minutes for questions.
Hello, Doc. Hello, sir.
Hello. It seems like we're done with class, so this one everywhere is quiet.
The lecturer is not even there now. The lecturer is not there.
Because the silence is much. I don't know. We're not hearing anything and nothing.
But on the participant, the lecturer is not there. I can't see him again. Yeah.
I think he's here. I just saw his name. It's not Jose Adi.
Yes, but I don't have him here.
He's on my own. No?
He's here. He's here. Maybe he may need to address us. I don't know. Maybe network challenge. I think it could be network.
Yes, I think so. Go to the class.
The network is bad. So bad.
Too bad.
Very, very. The network. It's really frustrating. It's frustrating.
The network messed us up today again. The same.
It must be frustrating him more. It must be frustrating him more because I know what he will be going through.
Yeah,
the thing is frustrating. It's frustrating.
Okay.
Maybe we'll call it a day now, isn't it?
Without the lecturer telling us to call it a day, is that safe?
So his network is bad now, it's poor, and I don't know. And you know, his data. This thing is data we are using now.
I'm aware of that, but what do we do?
We'll just hang on like that. Let's just hang on.
But he's still on the platform. That's the problem. If he was no longer here, we would have gone off. But he's still on the platform. His name is still here.
His name is not. His name is not on the platform.
Look at it,
His name
Dr.
is
Adi
Dr.
He's trying to even log in with us live.
No more there.
It's coming in and out.
Just off and on, off and on.
Yes.
The network challenge is having. It's off and on.
It's off and on. His name keeps coming in and out. He just left just now again.
So maybe I don't know. Well, maybe we'll just hang on for a while for him.
But he was trying to wrap up now. He was saying we'll have better lecture tomorrow morning, and he was talking about the network yesterday. So I think we can log out.
So if we have one voice, then all of us will log out once and for all.
Yes.
Since he's having network challenge, advisable for all of us to, I think, just log out.
He's back in. He's back in again. He's back in again.
He's back.
Yes.
Yeah, what is happening? I'm not going with your book. Go and log the photo and go home. Is that where you want to wait for lessons? I'm not going with your book. It's not my home now.
I think we can just log out though, because
no, mute yourself. He's trying to talk. He's trying to talk. Mute yourself. I was just trying to talk.
You come and collect it, I think.
Mute yourself, please. Peter, mute yourself, please.
Look at her head. I called your mother yesterday. I called your mother yesterday. She said, so me and you will talk tomorrow.
Peter, please don't call the mother on this platform. Put off your microphone.
Okay. Can they just close the class? Let
At this
everybody go
point,
and
please let's close the class. I'm tired.
the host, please.
Peter, end the call. Peter, you're the host. Just end the call for everybody.